Bliss. Revolution. Featuring Babalawi Ifakunle.
Thanks again.
Here at Nicholas Bookstore, he has his impressive collection. All right, come on, let's sit down, brother.
Yeah.
Uncle Hanky's going to interview Ifakunle, Babalawi Ifakunle. So let me sit down. Man, when did you become an author?
Well, I became an author this year, the first time, and this is my book called Bliss, and it is the road to absolute happiness. It's being able to introduce to you the way that you can move beyond just extraordinary, extreme happiness, how you can connect to the highest form, the spiritual form of happiness, and that is what I'm trying to get everyone to get connected to. So it is through your coming into your authentic self, coming into and reaching into having goodness to be into your life, your breathing, your health, all the different exercises that help you to be able to move towards a place of happiness beyond content, a place where you can never see, a place where we call bliss. And I was in the Andes in Peru, and it was wild up there in the snow-capped mountains. I was sending pictures to Brother Hank and getting inspired about all the wonderful things that we were seeing up in the high places of the life. And so we connected with the plant medicines and all of those things that help to bring about the manifestation of the book.
So you blissed out right now, brother? Babalawi Ifakunle?
Completely.
Oh,
completely. Staying in a place of bliss is where we want to be able to be.
I think that's the highest form of yoga, is to be in bliss, man.
Exactly. The highest form of yoga is to be in bliss. Highest form of happiness is bliss. And anything that you are going to be able to connect with, that's what they call reaching your highest state. And that's where your head starts to move. And so if you watch people who are in bliss, their shoulders start to vibrate and to go side to side. The heads will be, and they'll be taking deep breaths, deep, slow breaths to be able to enter into that state of bliss and to hold on to bliss. And so what it is going to be being mindful. Being mindful of other people, being mindful of the things that you say, things that you, becoming your authentic self and coming into your highest self, your being in which you'll be able to view life in a different way. And that's it.
Now, that sounds good, but down here on the earth, in this urban city, you got a lot of folks that they're funky and they're not blissful. They're more like, I don't know, what's the opposite of bliss? Something that you miss. How do you deal with the ones that, let's say that got something less than bliss?
Well, remember, bliss is the road. It's a road and it's a placement. So you have to be able to embody your own personal state of mind. And so whether you're going to be dealing with something like road rage is a good example of where somebody cuts you off. They do something which seems to be ridiculous to you. How are you going to make your approach? Everything comes from within inside of you. And the approach, no matter where you're at in the state of being, and once you're able to maintain and train yourself in this higher state of being, then it starts to take an effect everywhere and everywhere you go.
Wow. So if somebody's got energy that's funky in a bad way, are you saying that your challenge is to stay in your bliss?
Absolutely. Staying in bliss is exactly what we want to do. We want to be able to focus on our attention on what we personally need. And so the contention is to be able to be with your family, to be with those who love you and support you, to be a part of eating healthy and drinking and being a part of good living, coming into the earth, touching the electromagnetic source of our putting our faces on our feet on the earth and connecting with the plants, connecting with the trees, connecting with life, but mostly connecting with our breath, right? And keeping our focus. And so really bliss is going to be where you're focusing, where you're placing your focus is where you're going, your body's going to. So if your head turns, your focus is here, your whole body is going to go there. So where you're going to put your focus is where your body will follow and your mind will go the same place.
Excellent. And how can people purchase your publication?
Well, the publication is available on Amazon, and you can reach me at www.ifakunle.com, IFAKUNLE.com, or you can get me on Amazon, Amazon.com.
What do you look for on Amazon?
You look for bliss. You look for happiness. Bliss. The road to absolute happiness. It's such a wonderful color, and if you see it, it's number one. As soon as you go to Bliss, it's the number one book of bliss.
Ashe. May bliss be our destiny in 2024. And may your bliss be more.
Ashe.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.